It started with something small, something no one thought mattered. At exactly 3:15 p.m., the last bell rang, and then everyone left, everyone except one. Her name was Emily Carter, and she was never seen again. The school called it a disappearance. The police called it a runaway case. But the students, they knew something was wrong. My name is Daniel Brooks, and I was the last person who saw her alive. Emily wasn't the type to disappear. She wasn't loud. She wasn't popular. But she noticed things. Things no one else did. And maybe that's what got her killed. 3 days before she vanished, Emily told me something. "Daniel, have you ever heard the second bell?" I laughed, because there is no second bell. But Emily didn't smile. She said, "Every day after everyone leaves, the bell rings again. And when it does, someone walks the halls. Someone who isn't supposed to be there." I thought she was joking. I wish she was. 3 days later, she disappeared. No signs of struggle, no witnesses, no body. But inside her locker, they found something. A message, written in panic. IT rang again. That's when I remembered the second bell. So I did something stupid. I stayed after school. 3:15 p.m. the bell rang, students left, teachers left, and then silence. I waited, and then it happened. The bell rang again, but this time, it didn't sound right, and I wasn't alone anymore. Something was inside the school with me. I didn't move, because whatever was behind me was breathing.
The room that doesn't exist.
Not loud, not human, just wrong. But when I turned around, there was nothing. Until I looked down. Something invisible was walking away from me, and for some reason, I followed it. It led me to a part of the school that shouldn't exist anymore. Wing C closed for over 20 years, but the door was open. Inside, everything was frozen in time. Books, desks, chairs, like someone just vanished. And on the board, there was a message. "The tension never ends." That's when I heard it again. The second bell, but closer this time. And then, the door slammed shut. I wasn't in school anymore.
The students who never left.
When the lights came back, they were sitting there. Dozens of them, not moving, not blinking, just staring at me. And at the front, a teacher. He looked at me like he'd been waiting. "You're late." I tried to run, but the door wouldn't open. And then, they all stood up at the same time. Not fast, not aggressive, just inevitable. One of them whispered, "Stay after class." The bell rang again, and then everything disappeared. The truth about Emily. I woke up back in the hallway. Morning, like nothing happened. Everything felt normal to normal, until I saw her face. Emily Carter is still missing. And then I realized something. Emily wasn't taken. She stayed. And someone knew. Mr. Hale. I checked the archives. King Matt Jalvian. King Matt Cohen Matt. 1978. A fire. An entire class. Locked inside. They never got out. And Mr. Hale was the one who locked the door. The final twist, mind-blowing. I confronted him. I thought I knew the truth. But he just smiled. "You still don't understand, do you?" The bell rang, and everything changed. Students disappeared, and then I saw myself. Burned, broken, dead. I wasn't investigating the story. I was part of it.
I was one of the students who never made it out. Mr. Hale didn't trap us. I did. I locked the door from the inside.
And every day, I relive it. Emily didn't disappear. She found the truth. You were never the last one to see me. You were the reason I stayed.